Hello, dear friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is news time again from this very good channel. Welcome back. How are you all doing? Hope you're good. I pray that God will be with you in your endeavors. Today, we have another update for you. And I want you to, after listening to it, you drop your opinion and suggestions you have so that Biafra will be free. And that's just it. Okay, let's go there.
This struggle has nothing to offer any longer because they are all tired. They don't know what to hold on to. They don't know where to start their fight from again because the thing is not getting any headway. I must remind us that the same Tinubu went to the German Chancellor to discuss Simon Ekpa's case with the German Chancellor of his involvement in defending Biafra. The German Chancellor told him he doesn't have anything to do with that. If you want anything to do with Simon Ekpa, then you call him and discuss with him. But these people feel that they are God over the Igbos, and that was why they continue to make the same mistake every single day. These same people are now troubled. Number one, General Christopher Musa said that Finland is defending Mazi Simon Ekpa. What if Mazi Simon Ekpa is in Nigeria, disturbing Finland? How are they going to take it? That same General Christopher Musa cannot come to this Finland to defend all the allegations that he brought against the Prime Minister of the Biafran government. They can't. Because they know their plan was to destroy Biafra completely. Their plan was to stop the redeclaration of Biafra, which they paid Nkere huge amount of money to destroy. But that didn't happen. So Biafrans, I want to tell you all confidently today, Simon Ekpa was never the case. Nnamdi Kanu was never the problem. The problem was to destroy Biafra completely. The problem was to stop anybody who dares speak about bringing Biafra. That is why they set up Adadi Oramma. That is why Nkere was set up. And I'm going to play this video from Adadi Oramma. And you are going to listen to this video. Now, in a jiffy, I want you to understand that Adadi Oramma, she is not a human being. This woman is a devil. Watch and listen to what Adadi Oramma has to say. I'm going to come back to continue my video. Thank you.
150 million. Nkere, it will stop. No will not stop Hana. It will stop Biafran declaration. Ega wobelego. Could whatever this declaration I email a very big issue. Now, oh, I wake Biafrans. Let us let us now. I'm about Biafran government. You people should sit up. Because that's now I break her into two. 200 million. We go and kill a con with the Nigerian government. Yama Makoya and even with CJ. Yama Yakami, all these 20 million Kobato as a question. And with the Ogen Kelly. Ogen Kelly Makosi name and a time is coming. A put everything. I just hope that.
Alright, I have to stop the video there. Now you can see and you heard when this woman said the Nigerian government paid Nkere 150 million. Today, that same Adadi Oramma is now the best friend of Nkere, defending Nkere. Why? If money has not changed hand. How did Adadi Oramma got to know that Nkere was paid 150 million? These are the people asking me to bring evidence to come and prove. These are the people telling Biafrans as if videos have forgotten, as if internet will always forget. When people like them forget. These are the people fighting for the liberation of our people. These are the people who set and sold Obatobie up. Sold Obatobie up. There's another video I'm looking at where Obatobie was trying to, you know, this woman, she's a bully. She's an animal. If she sees that she can't walk over you, she tried to, intimidate you, she will try to destroy you, she will try to talk evil against you. This is what this animal woman does. There's a video that Alberto Obia was warning her about Carolina. I think I'm going to play that video for you to see before I continue with what I have to say. Okay, watch this one.
Wepụ onwe gị wepụ aka enwe n'ofe wepụ aka mmadụ wepụ onwe gị n'ebe Carolina nọ.
Hey, thank you, Jesus.
You see what Obatobia was telling her there? This woman has no brain. And now these are the same people coming to tell Biafrans, oh, Ngozi Orabu Eze, Ngozi Orabu Fulani, Ngozi is this, Ngozi is that. If when Obatobia was in power, Obatobia was, trying to correct this individual, to stop whatever they are doing, because we are one. We came from the same place. We don't want to start this saga. I don't want to hate you. I love everybody as long as you are a Biafran. That is how a good man, a good leader is meant to do. What he did. These people never even took him seriously. All they were waiting for was the opportunity to bring Obatobia down. That was what they were looking for. Today, the same terrorist government of Nigeria that these animals are fighting for, today, the same Tinubu is in big problem. Number one is facing the release of his records in United States. The DEA, the law enforcement agency on drugs, wants to bring out his documents of living in the US and the crime he has committed. The FBI as well is on his trail, going to release their own file as well, first week of March. This is the man fighting Obatobia, fighting the liberation of Biafras. This is a man that has unalived our people without any mercy. That is the man that they gave money to destroy. You heard it from Adadi Arama. I said it before. Before Adadi Arama, I heard it from Adadi Arama. I said it. Adadi Arama comes now to start, talking from the both sides of her mouth. These are the people that are fighting Ngozi Orabueze. It is for Biafrans to know the people that is standing on this mandate. And when we say that we have some animals in our midst, people will come here to attack us. It is not by the attack. It is not by what you tell us. Nkere is a criminal, is a thief, is an animal. Nkere was used to wanting to destroy the redeclaration of Biafra. It wasn't Nnamdi Kanu that is the problem. He wasn't Simon Ekpa. The major target here was to stop the redeclaration of independent state of Biafra, which never happened. And that is why you see them drawing to tear Madam Ngozi Orabueze into two. There is no name they have not called her, forgetting that all that she's doing is according to the laws of the international community. A woman that is so red when it comes to education, she knows what she's doing. Very intelligent woman. This is a woman that stood her ground for Biafrans to redeclare the independent state of our nation. Today, that woman has turned to an evil person for doing nothing, just because they could not ride on her, just because they could not intimidate her, just because this woman took a bold step to redeclare Biafra's nation. And that is why Nkere and his group are fighting this woman. You can hear Adadi Arama there. Nkere, 150. No matter even when she was you had her said in the Nigerian government today, that same Adadi Arama, she's going mad when I speak. And I like it because Mazen Nnamdi Kanu taught me very well. Ekpa taught me very, very well. I don't fear. What will kill a man will come. If this is the way that God has chosen my path, I don't care. Why should I die as a coward instead of dying as a hero? These are the people looking for Biafra for you. These are the same set of people. When Orabueze is talking, they are recording. These are the same set of people that will come out and start attacking Orabueze. People without sense, people without brain. And you think they know what they're doing. The government of Nigeria is a terrorist. A criminal government. That is who Nkere is defending. That is who gave Nkere money to come and discuss what we're doing. Gangsters ruling Nigeria. Bandits, terrorists ruling Nigeria. Tinubu is a drug lord, a criminal that forfeited 450,000 US dollars in restitution of his drug trafficking. That is a man that Finland listened to. That is a man that is out there running helter-skelter because they have no case against our prime minister. You said the prime minister of the Biafran Republic government is a terrorist, terrorizing the Nigerian state. But today you are not able to provide any evidence. Is that not shameful? All of you gathered and start fighting Simon Ekpa. You will see most of them, hey, autopilot, that idiot, that animal, he's a thief. What has he stolen from you? This man was removed in November. Why didn't you people stop killings? The unaliving in the whole of the southeast that the Fulani did, that the terrorists of the Nigerian army did. Why didn't you people stop it? You could see how they, unalived, the one that pained me the most was that young guy that was driving bike that went to fetch water with his dog. They set him up and shot him dead there. Nobody made a sound, including the delegitimized governors of the southeast. None of them spoke about it. No one of them. But our terrorists were arrested in Edo State. 16 of them was captured by the youth. And they were unalived. The whole internet went on flames. Are you people not mad? Can't you people think that the Fulanis are taking over your land? Nnamdi Kanu told us this. We didn't believe him. When an Hausa man, when a Fulani man carries AK-47, they call them hunters. When a Yoruba man carries AK-47, they call them Amoteku, the defender of Yorubas. When an Igbo man carries AK-47 to defend themselves, they call them a terrorist. Have you seen the kind of country you want us to live in? Do you see the kind of country that this Nkere is fighting for? Nigerian state. And Nkere told us that he's fighting for Biafra. And we have asked him to come and take questions. We are not hard to find. I personally am not hard to find. Before Nkere makes any video I know. They have not done anything to prove to Biafrans that they are fighting for them. All they do is to tear down and draw down Madam Orabueze. That's all they do. And they think we're going to be scared of them. You think I'm going to be scared of you? You think all this your nonsense you people are doing that we're going to be scared? We're just getting started. Maji Simon Ekpa is coming out next month. And that is the shocker alert and the spoiler alert. Our people were unalived from December till March. Even it is still ongoing up to today, that is April. The 15th day of April is still happening. But we're going to test our strength with you people very soon. And we're going to know how strong you are. You went as far as Kenya to kidnap our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. You thought Biafra was going to die. People like us were watching. Biafra can never die. You see this nation called Biafra, we will give it to our children. It is not a joke. The rights people that you people went after, those ones has given birth to people like us. Ekpa ended Nigeria, ended Tinubu. Today, that Tinubu is seeking for relevancy all over the world so that they can help him to gag Ekpa, so that they can help him to falsify document and send to Finnish authority. Because the Nigerian government knows what is coming. They know that they are in big problem. If evidences have not been provided against this man called Simon, they know what they are doing. So Nigerians, Biafrans, forget these guys. Forget him. They know what they are doing. Their shenanigans has caught up with them because they have no evidence to prove against anybody. Anybody. I'm telling you the truth. Believe you me. What I'm telling you is the truth. I'm not here to, I don't blackmail. I do not blackmail. Not one bit. I don't. And that is why I'm taking my time to explain these things to you. The DEA has finally spoken. They are going to release this, and that's why I told you, Tinubu can never travel to United States of America. They know born and well. They know born and well. He can't go to US. A president cannot travel to a country to see his fellow presidents. Why? Because Tinubu came through the back door. Tinubu is a criminal, a gangster that is ruling Nigeria. And you expect that country to be productive, to flourish? I thought when people grab power, when they steal power, they utilize it to the citizens' maximum effect. Like Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso is doing today. But that's in Nigeria is opposite. The power that they stole from Nigeria, despite the fact that Nigeria is one of the most sophisticated African nations in the world, today, Tinubu is using that same power to oppress us, oppress the Igbos. Unaliving Igbos up and down. They don't care if Igbos provoke any one of their people, they open fire on them. They don't care. Give terrorists guns to come to our land to kill us, to unalive us. That is what they are doing. Look at what Ibrahim Traoré is doing in Burkina Faso today. Very soon, and I'm telling you people, very soon, all of you will start going to that Burkina Faso in seek of employment of jobs. The man grabbed power. In less than 3 years, look at what Burkina Faso President Traoré is doing. All you know is to steal money, intimidate people, sleep with their wives, kill Biafrans, nothing. And travel abroad and drive the most expensive, luxurious cars. That is all what you people do with our money. And we have decided that we don't want to be part of Nigeria. And you people are sick in the head. So Biafrans, you have seen people that wants to bring Biafran for you. They will tell you that this happened. In the next few days, they will tell you that same thing did not happen anymore. These are the people that are seeking to bring Biafra to you. I want to use this opportunity to tell Biafrans that our Prime Minister gave himself up for him to have this one-on-one encounter with Nigeria. Our Prime Minister is not in a bad shape. Our Prime Minister remains a free man today, despite the fact he's waiting and the Finnish authority are waiting for evidence to incriminate him. The Nigerian terrorists are waiting for evidence to incriminate our Prime Minister, which they have not been able to find or to bring or to produce or to provide in Finland. As we speak, Tinubu is on a tour going round to see and to seek relevance on how they could help him to completely suppress and bring down Simon Njoko Ekpa, which has been his biggest problem. And I'm telling you, that has been his biggest problem. So Biafran, on this note, I will have to draw my line, or rather my curtain here, and see you in my next video. I would like as well to give honor to whom honor is due. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, my hand is up for you. May God bless you for what you have been doing. May God bless you and continue to strengthen you for you standing resolute and tough for your people, as well as Master Simon Ekpa. May God bless you wherever you are. You are indeed a man. And our Deputy Prime Minister, may God continue to bless you because you are a woman of substance indeed. God bless you.